Welcome to the Deep Dive, your shortcut to being truly well-informed. Today, we're taking a deep plunge into something that, well, affects all of us, building real financial stability and wealth, too. Our mission really is to unpack some simple steps, powerful ones, though, steps that can lead you to genuine freedom from financial worry and, open up future opportunities.
Yeah, and we're drawing insights today from a really valuable source. It's called Six Secrets to Financial Stability and Wealth.
Mm-hmm.
And what's great is even though it started in Australia, these tips, they apply everywhere, globally. So we're aiming to unlock these secrets for you. Think of it as a guide to building your own solid financial safety net.
Okay, let's get into it then. When we talk about building this resilient financial life, there's always one thing experts mention first. It's foundational, right? Like the absolute bedrock for everything else. What's the real thinking behind this first step, especially if you feel like you're just starting out?
Right. Well, it all starts with your emergency fund. And the core idea, it's not just about having a safety net. It's actually a powerful tool for preventing debt. Think of it as your first defense. It's there for those shocks life throws at you, car breaks down, unexpected medical thing, maybe losing your job for a bit. It's the buffer that stops a bad situation turning into, a really bad debt spiral. Without it, you might end up borrowing at high interest just to cope.
Hmm. And the source gives some actual numbers to aim for, which I think is really helpful. Makes it concrete. It talks about knowing your monthly spending first. That's
Mm.
key. Then saving enough for, say, 3 months or six, maybe even 12.
Right.
But crucially, for starting out, it mentions a target, at least $1,000. That feels, achievable. A first win. Gives you immediate breathing room, doesn't it?
Yeah. Absolutely. That first $1,000, it's more than just money. It's like a statement. You're taking control. And it's not just having it, but where you keep it that matters too. You want it somewhere really liquid, easy to grab, maybe a high yield savings account. So it's safe, accessible, maybe earning a tiny bit, but ready when you need it instantly.
Okay, so that's the foundation laid. Solid. Now let's talk about building the walls around it. The next few secrets are all about insurance. Different types. Starting with one that's, well, really critical for a lot of people, protecting your family.
Yeah, and what's interesting here is the focus on term insurance or, life insurance. Unlike some other types, term is pretty straightforward. It covers you for a set period. If you pass away during that time, it pays out a lump sum to your family directly. It's a focused shield, really. Especially vital if you're the main breadwinner. Ensures the family can manage financially, keep their lifestyle going if you're not around. And that peace of mind, knowing they're covered, honestly, it's priceless.
Yeah, that makes complete sense. So family's covered. What about protecting ourselves? Health is the next big one, right?
Yeah.
How does health insurance fit into this bigger picture? Are there things people maybe don't think about?
Well, if you look at why people get into financial trouble, medical bills are often a huge factor, a leading cause, actually. So, health insurance acts like a firewall. It shields you and your family, too, from potentially massive costs, stops you from having to drain your life savings just because you got sick or had an accident. But it's not just having it. You need to understand your deductible, your out of pocket maximums, because that's your actual financial exposure if something major happens. Knowing that helps you plan.
Right, okay. And then for homeowners, the house is often the biggest asset, isn't it? So home
Hmm.
insurance, what's that actually protecting? Is it just the big disasters?
Now, good question. It's definitely there for the big stuff, fires, floods, that sort of thing. But it's also for more common issues that could still cost a lot, like a pipe bursts and causes water damage everywhere, or even a small kitchen fire that needs repairs. It protects your investment, your home equity from all sorts of damage, ensures one incident doesn't just wipe out what you've built up.
Okay. Now, there's one here that tackles those really serious life-changing accidents,
Mm.
permanent disability cover.
Hmm.
Feels like something people might gloss over. What does it actually do? Why is it important?
Yeah, it's definitely one people might overlook. Permanent disability cover, it provides financial support if something really serious happens, like an accident leaves you permanently unable to work, maybe loss of limbs or organs, something catastrophic. It's designed for those events. It usually pays a significant lump sum. That money can help cover long-term care, maybe adapting your home, or just supporting your family when your ability to earn is gone. The source calls it a critical safety net for life's worst surprises. And, well, that sums it up pretty well for those awful, thankfully rare situations.
Wow, okay. Critical indeed. And finally, income protection. With jobs maybe feeling less secure sometimes, economic shifts, how does this one help? What's its role?
Income protection is exactly what it sounds like. It's that financial cushion. It's designed to bridge the gap if you can't work for a while. Maybe you lose your job unexpectedly or you're ill or injured, but not, permanently disabled like we just discussed. It kicks in and provides a regular income, usually a percentage of your salary,
Mm.
lets you keep paying bills, support the family, focus on getting better or finding a new job. Without that intense financial pressure bearing down, it maintains stability when things get shaky.
What really strikes me is how these 6 steps, when you look at them together, it's not just one thing. It builds this whole picture of financial resilience, like layers of protection.
Mm.
It feels less about just chasing wealth and more about building genuine confidence, turning that worry into, well, freedom, really.
Exactly. And that brings up a question, I think, for you listening. How might understanding these secrets, seeing them not just as defenses, but as proactive strategic moves, how might that change how you plan? For life's ups and downs, sure, but also for grabbing opportunities when they appear.
Yeah, it's something to really think about. How could applying these ideas from our deep dive today actually shape your path,
Yeah.
moving towards not just stability, but real financial confidence and that lasting peace of mind?